Freshies. I'm LG, and this is Food for Your Thoughts. As we know, we have a big holiday coming up. Football season, right? Super Bowl. We've been waiting for it all year. So, last minute, just got invited to a party, right? What are you going to do? No time, you got to take care of the kids, you got work. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to the store and you're going to pick up a few items. You're going to make a staple item that everybody needs in their recipe book. A bean dip. A bean dip, not everybody likes it. Everybody will love this. It's a top hit at every party. So let me tell you what you're going to need. You'll need a bowl, a strainer, black beans, string beans, and of course, cannellini beans. Now, you might ask, what else are you going to do with that? You're going to need salt, all-purpose seasoning, Goya Works, adobo, best in town, onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, and a little basil. So, after you have all your ingredients ready, what's the first step? Well, of course, you need to strain all of the liquids. Open up the cans, go to your sink, strain the items, plop them in the bowl. So after you get that, you have a nice little arrangement. You have your white beans, string beans, black beans. Now what? You want to take the adobo. You're going to put it all around in a nice little arrangement. Next, you'll need onion powder. Not too much, 2 or 3 shakes. Garlic powder, depending on who you are. If you're my grandmother, you're putting a lot of garlic because it's good for the heart. If you're everybody else and you want your breath to stay normal throughout the day, just add, again, 2 or 3 shakes, maybe 4. A little basil if you want, put it in your hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and throw it in. Then, you need salt. Make sure you pour, if you have a heavy pour, in your hand first. You don't want to ruin your dip. About this much, throw it in the bowl. Then, you're going to need, of course, a little pepper to spice it up. Figure you want to cover the beans maybe 6 times. If you have one of these, if you have a regular one, figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counts, just like a shot. Okay, so what's the next step? Liquid, right? Forgot to tell you, you're also going to need vinegar. Red wine. Do not use white wine. It will not give you the same taste. Or balsamic. So you'll fill the bowl. Say, if you want to measure it, it will be about ½ a cup of vinegar. And of course, you're going to need olive oil or canola, whatever you like. Today I'm using canola oil. You would use about 1/4 cup, not too much oil. Definitely not as much oil as vinegar. Okay? So after you have all your ingredients in the bowl, what's next? Okay, you forgot. You don't have any chips. You can always make do with one of these. Tortillas. Throw it in the oven, throw it in the toaster oven. When you toast it, slice it like a pizza and serve it like pitas or like a chip. Either way. Anything can work in this case. It doesn't always have to be a chip dip. Now, once you have all your ingredients, you need to toss it. Make sure that you give it a nice heavy spin. As you mix it all up, the colors will come together. Now, a lot of people might say, well, it's kind of boring. Could I add something else? Of course you can. You could add corn. You could also add tomatoes if they're in season, hot peppers, sweet peppers, many other things. So when you get a nice mix, you'll have a beautiful mixed bean salad. And here you go. Serve and enjoy. Have a good weekend. And don't forget, pick up Food for Your Thought, available at Amazon.com and Lulu.com. Keep it fresh.